How do you handle a day when you just aren't in the mood to do the things you know you should be doing? Stick around. I will share my tips, tricks, things that I've learned to get myself out of a slump on those days where I just don't feel like tackling my to-do list. My name is Megan, and I am on a journey of rediscovering who I am, creating a life that I enjoy living, one filled with joy instead of just going through the motions and existing day by day. And through that, I'm learning a lot about who I am, how I operate, and really, how I can create a space around me that supports me living my best life. Now, nothing is guaranteed in life. I'm not saying my life is going to be perfect with this. I'm just saying I am looking to create the best life possible and moving myself forward. And I'm hoping that these videos, I've challenged myself to go live every day in the month of October, just sharing my journey so far, things that I've learned through my readings, through courses I've taken, or maybe I've just kind of come across it in a magazine or a book or whatever online, and just sharing just little things that point out to me that there is a better way to live sometimes. We all need a little bit of help. And today I had a to-do list. I was very excited because there's some things that I was taking care of that were going to move me forward into making a better life for myself. And part of that, if you've seen other videos, I'm decluttering my home, just getting rid of stuff that no longer serves me, that I haven't used in years. And I had plans to do a lot more of that today. And it just didn't happen. I didn't get up early today. I just wasn't really feeling motivated, and I feeling a little bit run down. And so it just didn't happen today like I thought it would. And that made me a little bit sad. And I wanted to beat myself up for that. And I've come to realize that I can't beat myself up. I've done that for years. That doesn't really serve me well. It just makes me feel worse and less motivated. And so all day, as I've kind of struggled with trying to get myself kind of out of my little funk, I've been thinking, like, what can I do? What makes a difference? What's going to get me back on track for reaching that goal of decluttering my home? And what I came up with is to just pick one task. It didn't have to be, the whole laundry list of things I had to do today or I wanted to do today, but just one thing that I could, put my energy into and take care of it, and then it would be that done. And that's what I did. I got that one thing, not completely done, but I worked on it, as I was feeling, kind of higher points of the day where I wasn't feeling quite so tired. And I was able to at least get something done today, even though it wasn't the grand clear out that I was hoping. And I guess that's what I want to share with those of you who are working on something for your life, working on something to improve in your life, is that you are going to have days where you just don't feel like doing anything or doing it or being a part of that. And so you need to shift, give yourself a little grace, and just pick something small one thing you can check off your to-do list, one thing that you can go, you know what, at least I moved myself an inch forward. It wasn't the whole couple yards I wanted to do, but maybe just the inch that I wanted to do. I moved forward, and I have plans now to get myself continuing to move forward as well. And there are days when we just need downtime. I know this past week I've been working really hard. I actually did a lot of, work to get rid of some stuff this week. So I did keep on track throughout the week. But it just was, I was hoping I had a block of time today where I could have done some things, and I didn't. But we do need downtime. Sometimes our bodies and our minds, when we're going all the time, they need a break. We're not machines. We're not robots. We're not meant to go 24/7. And sometimes our brains just like, you know what? I don't want to do anything today. But I will say, for those of you who are working on your health as I am, that is something else that I've got on my to-do list to improve my life, is I didn't eat quite so well this week. I had probably more sugar than I've had in a while. And I think I ate out at least twice this week. And I do think there is actually a correlation with my motivation in when I am eating something that's highly processed, a fast food type of a meal, maybe high sugars and things like that. If I get a little too much chocolate or ice cream in my diet, that I am not motivated as much. I do think there is a connection there as to when I'm eating healthier. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I do have, even when I'm eating as best as I can, I still slip a little bit, but sometimes I slip more than others. And I do think this week I probably let myself have a little bit too much indulgence, and it affected my motivation. So that's just another little tip, I guess, or idea when we're out there trying to do best for our lives, is to realize that sometimes those comfort foods that we go to when we're feeling overwhelmed or we're busy or we just want something that's going to make us feel a little bit comforting, sometimes don't serve us as well as they could and actually will impede our ability to get back on track. So, but that's just my thought is, I'm noticing that I'm not as motivated and not as productive with my time when I don't eat as well. So back on healthy eating. I started that today. But just my video for today. I hope this helps somebody out there, that somebody who's like going through reimagining their life, maybe working on their health, working on some part of their life. It doesn't have to be decluttering like what I'm doing. I am working on a coaching program as well. So I have a lot on my plate, a lot that I want to do. I want to help people. So I hope that this video resonates with someone. I did, with my not feeling too into doing anything today, I didn't really want to do a video, but I promised myself that I would put one out every day in October. So here I am. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to see you in another video if these are something that you find productive and helpful in your own journey. Until then, until I see you again in another video, take care, be well, and be you.